my work, drummernet, deep unsupervised drum transcription. I'm going to show you, I didn't expect this high quality size. I'm going to show you working on this Spotify. Stupid. Yeah, so again, deep unsupervised drum transcription. Why? What's the motivation behind the work? So before we start, let's talk about the comparison between unsupervised and supervised learning. By definition, to do unsupervised learning, all you need is an unlabeled data set. Like here, we have a bunch of drum stems, and that's it for the drum transcription. Compared to that, to do a supervised learning, you need a labeled data set, meaning you need not only the drum stems, but also annotations. And that actually ends up a huge difference in size of the data set. Hypothetically, when you want to make an unlabeled data set for drum stems, it's fairly easy to collect lots of drum stems, WAV files, or MP3 files from the internet. It can scale up to easily like a couple of hundred or even a couple of thousand. In my case, it was almost 4,000. However, when it comes to labeled data set, if you look around the public data set that is designed for the drum transcription, you'll realize that their size is scaled to be something like sometimes less than 100 or maybe 100, up to 200 or something, but not a lot. And that means we can expect a lot of wide variety in drum sounds or drum kits in unlabeled dataset because they are a lot. And compared to that, in labeled dataset, we can't really expect a lot of diversity in the property of the drum sound in the dataset. And because of this diversity, when it comes to really developing a service or like system that is going to be used in the real world, you can expect the generalizability would be pretty high when it comes to a system that is trained on the with the unsupervised learning because it is exposed to different sounds, which will make it fun. So, sounds good, but how I did it in this paper? Simply to say, the proposed network is an autoencoder where we have an encoder and decoder part, and the job is to reconstruct input sound drum stems. Again, there as an X-hat as an output of the autoencoder. And as a usual encoder, we have an encoder and decoder part. An encoder will output something, and that will be input of the decoder. And it's something unusual in this my network is that in decoder part, that decoder is actually just a drum synthesizer, but which can let the gradient flow back, and also itself is not trainable. And then in the training, we just train as usual. We just try to reduce the distance between the X and X head, and typically as we do in the autoencoder to minimize the loss. And at the end of the training, magically, the something will become the transcription, and the encoder will become transcriber when we set up like this particular case where decoder is designed to be like that. And just to summarize again and give you a little bit more idea about the structure, decoder not being changing forces the encoder to change along to reduce the loss. And decoder being a drum synthesizer forces the something in between to be a transcription, because that is the only way that the whole structure can work in a way to reduce the loss. And the decoder flows back the gradient because, as I told you, the implementation let the gradient to flow back. So the decoder flows back the gradient from the loss function to the encoder so that the encoder, which is trainable, will be trained to become a transcriber. And in the result, I'm not going to really exhaustively present every result, and just let me show one single chart where the drummernet showed the second best ever performance, which is really good, but like, when you're signing up and there's like this when you zoom in the full font, then you will see that under a certain condition on a certain data set. And why is it? Not to cherry pick the result to write a paper, but so that the comparison in the paper to be making sense, to be fair and correct. So that was the reason I set up this particular condition, which we can discuss further in the poster section, which is a poster B2. Thank you for listening.